lot harder. I enjoy the cyber.
Something about killing these crawlers just feels pathetic. Whoever's putting up these boards really needs to brush up their skills in the workshop. Few more rounds. I should make them count.
The beacon is lit.
And that, as they say, is that.
You brought this upon yourself. Reminds me of the foreign legal hospital in Tangier. Dog factory full bars. Perhaps now I will acquire a weapon worthy of a man such as myself. Me.
Elixirs aren't really about the taste.
My weapon is almost empty. I am usually not so careless. Max ammo. When fighting such an enemy, any assistance is welcome.
Ugh. Some assholes just can't take a hint. So, Diego, you seem to see everything as a big, dumb adventure. My father thought you had a little more depth. Why am I not seeing it right now?
One less beast aboard this vessel. Even when you nail a headshot, you still sound depressed. If it is violence you seek, then it is violence you will find.
I've been on the receiving end of a few explosions in my time. It's not fun. Not great with first impressions, are you, deadhead?
And in the bedroom, two is always better than one.
Burn! Keeps me from getting your nasty-ass shit all over my hands.
The chemist said I should not worry about negative side effects. Unless my tongue goes numb, I'm cute. Angry Shovelman is back. Piece of work. Gonna scrape up your mouth. Follows the sounds of life.
That leg sure doesn't slow him down much.
procure ourselves a better weapon. Always. Damn. Nowhere to live. You tear my coat! I tear your flesh! I understand what you are doing. Pain can be a useful motivator.
Gravy.
Do not fret, though I think that not face may actually be a better look. I'm saying nothing, Diego. You'll be yours in safety now.
I really hope you're not dumb enough to think that was a smart idea.
Catch more flies with honey. Cool. When you have seen as much of life as I have, a strange background for providing ammo is not so ordinary. I've now become numb to the sound of explosions. This creature is actually human-sized. I think it would all be in trouble. I do not think this shovel man has intelligence. Now, I am no fool. You know something of what is unfolding on this vessel, Scarlet. Which leads me to ask, how much exactly did your father explain in his letter?
It's hard to know what's... Can't tell if you learned that as a soldier or a gangster, you know?
Anyone call for a medic? My body, I felt myself disintegrate. I hope I'm still built as I was.
Carpenter.
Making this harder on yourself, Shorty.
Your first mistake was fucking Are you a fool? You look like a fool. My weapon grows ever lighter. Display mine. Viper, you do not fail to impress. I enjoy it. that getting injured was part of my plan.
Surprise! It's not just a walking stick.
On swords with our enemy before. They sought to take my medallion. And now we know why.
I thought the medallion belonged to Scarlet. A gift from her father?
You dare strike out at the great Diego Necali!
You keep asking for it, Club. Now you get to see what happens. I'll give you a clue. It'll hurt.
If I turn this on myself...
That one wasn't so bad.
As only a fool would dare provoke me! You must be such a fool! Fear not only the Kraken's power, fear me! Are they all dead? Is it over? Can we go home?
Let's both pretend this didn't happen.
Tu me l'arme! La guida!
Luma Mort is healing his friends!
I'm not even gonna lie. I am in a bad mood.
Maybe I should use what's left of my ammo and go down in a blaze of glory! I have, in fact, been slapped harder than that in the past. To be fair, I did deserve it.
I will ensure you do not live long enough to do that again!
This is a creature spawned by El Diablo!
Couldn't just stay in the boiler room, could you?
I do not like these stokers. They remind me too much of the past.
Someone had to end your misery.
The medallion belonged to mi madre. It was very precious to my family. Anyway, once I realized that the Order would kill for it, I gave it to Senor Rhodes.
You are a generous man, Diego. Giving away such an object. One capable of destroying all that it touches. I will watch my own back.
Aside from a few wet months, it's probably the last I'll be around.
Hey, Bruno! Come meet Senor Stoker! Something tells me you two hit it off! You see how the Iceman compels you? Given my usual proficiency, anyone who's...
Do you have any other soldiers in the Legion, or were you a one-man army?
Weapons raised!
Running low on ammo is never a good thing.
Great thing. Consciousness.
You could have crawled the other way, Senor Cuco. Instead, you crawled to death.
The rock is helping his ally.
I am to blame, hombre baboso. I should have aimed for your cabeza.
I need to find some more ammo. The sooner the better.
There! Succumb to gas! Too pathetic!
That reminds me of Diego. Overdramatic.
The man who took my medallion, the medallion that you had so carefully obscured by placing it so close to your bosom.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Diego. Yes, the man who took it was one of the Order. The ones who abducted my father.
Falling on your knees, begging for forgiveness. I know the feeling. It won't work for me either.
Here comes Mr. Hot and Bothered again.
All right, Madame.
Drains the death right out of him.
It's actually human size. I think we would all be in trouble. It tastes like cough. Someone cough.
Double points. I have long given up because I treat them well.
Your attack would leave me weakened. Be good.
Fire's usually pretty thorough.
The right front saves me. Wait, are we mejores amigos now?
Sorry, way to go. You looking to get hurt? Because that's what's gonna happen.
There are bad hangovers, and then there's whatever that was.
Bonus points.
smells a lot like my old friend Pancho's wake-up juice. So much anger, like the Frenchman. But tiny.
I'm gonna need more ammo.
Insta-kill.
That itch has been bothering me for hours. Empty? That cannot be right. Maybe it's just... Whoever you were, I shall console your family. Especially your sister. Earlier, I may have overestimated just how many bullets I had left. The great Diego Necari does not know defeat! Well, except perhaps for that one time.
Bye-bye.
Perhaps this will prove useful. Perhaps it will ruin my pants. Out of ammo! How reckless of me! I think there is something Scarlet is not telling us. Perhaps many things. A thin tube? And a small hat? No, that is too small for a hat. Time to fight fuego with fuego! I do not know if you wish to be buried at sea, but let us hurry. ¿Por qué no? So, are you a shotgun or a pistol? Either is fine, of course, just curious how you identify.
The defeat is absolute.
Ay, Achilles, hombre baboso. Ayúdame por your cabeza. That is a lot of anger, especially for something so small.
Carpenter.
Muchas gracias, fantasma.
Legless, blindness, life. Even such a foul flavor is super.
Shot of liquid courage. Mostly courage.
Is that Cuco de Agua rejuvenating his friends? The Stoker is gone. But the stench lives on.
Max ammo.
Whoever turns you into a cold golem will pay.
Yet you brought it straight to its companion piece aboard this ship? I knew I was right to give the medallion away. I think it's probably cursed. The creature seems to be releasing a lot of pent-up aggression.
Restore life and restore death. There are many dark forces in your world. Here I am one.
¡Gun! ¡Hay balones!
Somebody you trained your men very well in the least. That's payback, and face.
I am sure you are eager to return to the fray and seek vengeance.
I am never gonna hear the end of that, am I? Yo! Persistence is usually a virtue. These floor jockeys are working my last nerve.
behind me. I can be quite sadistic.
Aside from a few red lumps, it's probably the last of some of them.
My weapon grows ever lighter. Maybe time to display my...
A moment to breathe. Use it wisely.
They have.
I hope you're not too proud to accept my help.
Thank you, Scarlet. Now you say Vanilla. I do mean nothing. Did you see that? I was all push, bang, crack, bump! That is definitely going in my next adventure, though.
If needs be, I will punch my way to more ammunition.
The sneaky one strengthens its friends. See how it makes their eyes blue?
Out of your misery. That makes one of us.
I've long become numb to the sound of explosions.
That is some bad frostbite.
Not again! How many of these stalkers must I destroy?
I feel like we can control some of these cursed objects.
Where do you think you are going, babosos? I'm enjoying wielding this weapon very much. Was that so... No ammo! Let's go see.
I've been on the receiving end of a few explosions in my time. It's not fun.
Like a knife through the heart.
As the light outlives the darkness.
This man was forced to fight for a cause not his own. I know the feeling.
My body is strong. I have no ego.
wonder what else the walls are selling tonight.
Let's tango, bestia! Maldito sea! I just felt my organs outside my body!
The creature seems to be releasing a lot of pent-up aggression.
Careful, girl. They can pull down a brute like moi. None of us are safe.
That is a lot of anger. Especially for something so small.
Smells like burnt dog shit. Don't pick a fight you can't win. Chase and balance. That thing certainly put up a fight.
You may be bigger, uglier, and tongueier than your brothers, but you die just like the rest.
Life of violence. Almost always leads to a trap. A grave mistake.
You think no legs would slow him down?
You could have crawled the other way, Senor Cuco. Instead, you crawled to death.
The Kraken's rage devours all.
Hey, Bruno. Did you do this kind of thing when you hung out with my father? Guess it's just me and my gloves now. If you had any sense, you'd beat it before you lose something.
Hopefully no one saw that. Diego the Clumsy Mecali is not a nickname I wish to acquire.
I could just leave you here to die, but that would be a much bigger lesson than you.
I let my guard down, big guy. I won't do it again. More, big guy?
A foul heart, a foul beast.
You shovel coal for a living, I kill people for a living. This was never really a fair fight. I think I just solved all our problems. At least until more come our way. This brings good health? Surely my toned physique is some indication of just how healthy I already am.
I've heard the French lifestyle moves at a slower pace. Would you hurry the fuck up and kill them already?
My injury was just a clever ruse, Bruno. But thank you for playing along.